Welcome back, guys, to another video, and we're going to take a look at Skeleton Warriors from MOTU. I'm excited, so let's do this. Sorry about the lack of videos, but I've been very busy as I now have 2 jobs. I wish YouTube was one of them, but these days, it's tough to get, the requirements needed for money on YouTube. But the thing is, I love toys, and that's why I'm making this channel. I have 2 jobs, so my time is spread very thin. I got this for Christmas from my wonderful wife, and she got this from Big Bad Toy Store, BBTS, and she managed to get the collector's grade, which is just, I love this one, yeah. Collector's grade. She paid the extra money to get it shipped. One of their best pristine copies of the action figure, and it was in this. I've never really done it. I've done Big Bad Toy Store before, many times, pile of loot and everything. It's awesome, but I've always gotten just like, whatever's good enough. I don't really keep most things in the package unless it's these vintage ones that I have on the wall, because those are very hard to come by and are probably hundreds of dollars on eBay, so I'm keeping them in their package. But I don't really put things in like plastics and stuff. Haven't really gotten to that point in my collecting career, where I just feel like I want to put things in plastic, acrylic boxes and stuff. Not yet, not quite yet. I want to play with them still. So here we have the Skeleton Warriors from MOTU Origins, and it's in this bag. I've had it sealed since Christmas because I wanted to do a video on it before I opened it up. So it's got this warning, keep away from small children, warning sticker on there. And it just looks so cool in the package, right? But we're gonna open it. So let's open it. Open it right now. I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm weird. It's pristine. I gotta give you that. Big Bad Toy Store knows what they're doing. It's no bends, no warps. This is super clean. It's like one of the best ones that they have. So it's collector's grade. Take a look at that back right there. The box art is amazing. And it's also kind of like glossy, or kind of like almost raised a little bit, but kind of just glossy. And then you got the front box art, which is equally as amazing. Check that out. So you got Skeleton Warriors battling Man-at-Arms and the Eternian Guards. And this Man-at-Arms, it could be Lords of Power Man-at-Arms, actually. Yeah, because of his mace. Check out the mace and how the segments on the mace. And then check out the helmet. That's a dead giveaway. This looks like the Lords of Power Man-at-Arms. There's also got the knife in the boot. So you know that for sure this is the Lords of Power Man-at-Arms. So you look at that, the knife sticking out from the boot. This is pretty cool, But you get Lords of Power on there. Now I have the Lords of Power 2.0, so basically without the head, but it's got they either reuse the body and stuff like that for the Snake Armor Man-at-Arms, which I have in the collection. Only time will tell if I get the actual Lords of Power versions, because they're very expensive right now on eBay. So here is the action figures themselves. And the box says that they glow in the dark. Check that out. Awesome, huh? And each package comes with 2, obviously. With the Eternian Guard, it's just 1 in a smaller box. But I like that you can get these 2 right here. I have Mossman right here, just if you want to compare these boxes, like they're very similar. See how it's just it's a lot smaller. I have the Eternian Guard box and the Rise of Evil box and the Mossman box. See, a lot of box releases, which is really cool, because when I was collecting vintage, back before Origins even started, to see the vintage ones, like the photos online of the MOTU Origins figures, the regular vintage MOTU in their boxes, in the box release, just awesome to see, And I didn't think I'd ever get them because they're super expensive on eBay, but now that they've been re-released, and they're doing the Origins line. They're bringing back that box design and box display design. I'm just getting all of them pretty much. I'm trying to, and I think I might even get the Snake Attack, the one that comes to He-Man and the 3 snake creatures. That one I'm still debating on because I have so many He-Mans. Don't know if I need another one, but just kind of like the look of that box. So we'll see if I get it, and I'll make a video about it. So we have, these are the sides of it. Okay. There's the bottom. Ooh, not much else to do but open it up. And so, here it is. Yeah, you can also see that this Skeletor is also Lord's Power Skeletor. Check that out. Really cool that they decided to incorporate Lord's Power into it. So I'm guessing that these guys were around in the Lords of Power era. So I don't know what on the timeline of MOTU where you want to put that. You might want to say there's like an alternate universe set in the distant pre-Eternia, maybe. But it's definitely not the same as like regular Prince Adam in Filmation He-Man stuff, like regular standard He-Man timeline. So it's really cool. It's really cool. All right, let's open this. So I got some scissors and I was able to cut through the thin tape here and open this package up. Check it out. Are you excited? I'm excited. It's a nice box too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these boxes. We got all these boxes, and I guess I could frame the art. So here we go. Ooh. Skeleton Warriors. So it's got that factory smell. Looks like we got a Skeleton Warriors mini comic. Check that out. Get back to that in a second. But here are the action figures. Oh wow. I'm very happy with this. These glow in the dark, so they could be even led by Scareglow if you really wanted to. Check that out. Really great array of weapons here. Nothing we haven't really seen before in MOTU, but these are bigger weapons than the vintage ones. It's just the designs are very similar. And the shield, I believe, is the Battle Armor Skeletor shield. The one that came, it's way over there, but it's the one he came with. Cool. We got two different colors. Yeah. So we'll do a close-up video on these guys. So here we have the mini comic, which I will read it later, but it looks like it's got a neat story. If I'm reading correctly, we got a knight who fell under the evil spell of Skeletor, and looks like he teamed up with him. I had to actually read the story. Got the Masters logo in the back. I know the older mini comics had the action figures on the back, so actually I have some mini comics right here. I actually have a bunch. So these are other MOTU mini comics, MOTU Origins. They have the figures in the back, you know. So, and I actually have a bunch right here, and a lot of them. Here's a vintage one. So I got a vintage. This is actually a She-Ra Princess of Power mini comic. And just for comparison, you see the actual figure line in the back as well. Remember how they used to do that? So this is vintage She-Ra. That'll have to be another video for later. I have plenty of these vintage mini comics. First glance at these out of the package, what do you guys think? I think it's super cool. They're going to fit in great with the MOTU collection. And I got extra weapons for them. So I still got all these weapons I can give them. Got a mace, I got an axe, I got a sword, got a shield. Very nice colors. Man, don't know where to start with these guys. So let's just take them off here. leave that one on. So they have Skeletor type feet. Check it out. Stand up pretty easily. Skeletor type feet. I love the glow in the dark look. Love the armor. What is this? Like a Skeletor or a Horde? This looks like something in between. The symbol here. Just very nicely made action figures. A great addition. So you could also give this guy, let's see, his hand's kind of closed. So you could always give him a sword here. Looks kind of thin. So it looks like you're gonna have to like kind of squeeze the weapons in there. I'll just give him a shield. Why not? None of the joints came apart easily or at all. So this is kind of not really staying on. It seemed like it was more or less designed for Skeletor himself. Not really clipping on so easily because this guy, his arm is just like bones and stuff. So that one didn't clip on very easily, and it's just kind of hard to get. This one went in pretty good. So now he's got an axe and a spear or a halberd or whatever it's called. And I can just place him right here. Yeah, not bad. So while he's twisting and turning, we'll check out this guy. So you gotta kind of reposition the feet to get it to stand. Kind of weird when it's on like a rug. Let's see, what else can I give him? The sword doesn't really fit, and neither does the mace. You really kind of gotta like really squeeze it in there. You gotta the thumb. See right there, the thumb is kind of like in the way. So you kind of squeeze it in there. Let's see if they the hands turn, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this shield is better if it clips onto the fingers. It would be a lot better. Again, it's tough. I don't know if this is because it's new. It's pretty tough to get in there. Okay, got it. It's on the wrong side though. So it's just a matter of loosening up that grip on the hand, and it still didn't work. I'm fairly confident that I can get this to work. It's gonna take time because the thumb wants to push in, so it's not really giving me a lot of give here, and it even looks like it's gonna come off. So it was on the wrong side again. Okay, let's see if I can get this on the right side. So it's on the right side now. Then I just kind of twisted his arm around. So I guess it works in this way, but his hand is twisted the wrong way. But oh well, it's on there, and this is the way it's gonna work. So make sure you clip it on the right way. It's gonna take a little time. And again, these joints and these fingers and stuff, they're very tight. So you gotta wear them out a little bit. Do you remember that show Skeleton Warriors? Man, those toys are way ahead of its time. It's very reminiscent of that. And they had some really bizarre designs. It was like a skeleton warrior with like 4 arms. It was just really crazy with the cloth capes, very intricate designs. Way too advanced for me back then. I didn't even know what to make of it. I didn't have any of them. My cousins did though, and
it was cool to see that they had those figures. I need to go watch that old cartoon, and maybe even if I like it enough, collect them off eBay or something. But those were an impressive line when I think about it now. So we got some Skeleton Warriors of our own here in MOTU. So anyway, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There's my vintage Scareglow, guarded by these new Skeleton Warriors. I don't think I'm ever gonna get any more. I mean, never say never, but if they release like maybe Skeleton Warriors with a different design, different type, different clothes, armor, that maybe I'd consider getting them, just like the Horde Troopers, you know. But I don't want an army build. I mean, this is way too much, especially now. I have so many MOTU figures. There's no reason to just keep buying multiples of the same ones. You know, it's insane. Mattel's getting crazy. We still have the vintage line to collect. Now the Origins line is just completely out of control. It's way too many toys for us, but I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.